Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to talk about what you should be doing in the month of May. Game is on, guys. The game is on. Believe it or not, within 6 months of this date, of today, when you're watching this, you probably would have already done your nomination interview and your interview with your Academy Liaison Officer. And hopefully, within 6 months of today, you have completed all the necessary paperwork for your nomination and for your appointment to your chosen service academy. So let's get into it. Let's get into what you have to do in May to be successful to get into a federal service academy. As always, these are not in order of importance. So just to help you out, I've made a free worksheet. Link is below. It's in my WordPress website. You can go there, you can download for free this worksheet, and you can look at the other articles that are posted there. So let's get into it. Let's get into number 1. And once again, these are not in order of importance. The portal should be open for all 5 service academies. Go to your chosen academy's admission page, find the link to that portal, log in, establish yourself on the portal. It's critical that you get going today in May. Go and do that right after you watch this video. Number 2, many congressmen and senators have their portals open. Go to your 2 U.S. senators and your 1 U.S. congressman, log in and establish yourself on that portal. Once again, for those of you applying to the United States Merchant Marine Academy, you can apply to every congressman in your state. So don't be afraid to go to all the congressmen in your state and open up on their portal if you want to apply to the United States Merchant Marine Academy. Number three, SAT, ACTs. Register in May, if you can, register in May to take the SAT and ACTs in June. Remember, my advice is take it as many times as you can and super score. Super scoring is your friend. The higher your score, the more likely you are to have a great shot at a service academy. Do not let anybody tell you that SATs do not count. They do count. So register in May for the June SAT and or ACT. You can do that today. Number 4, reach out to your Academy Liaison Officer, your blue and gold, your field force officer, your Academy rep, whatever they call them. Reach out to that person. Send them an email, drop them a phone call, whatever. Just reach out to them, tell them that you're interested in going to the academy and you just want to get your name in front of them and let you know what you're working on. Hopefully they will contact you and hopefully they will work with you to help you get into the academy. Do not overlook the resource of the Academy Liaison Officer. They are a very important part of this process. Number 5. Once you open your admissions portal for your chosen academy, schedule a CFA. Now, each academy has very definitive rules on what they want in the CSA, how they want it recorded, who they want to do it, when it can be done, all the different things. Set up and take that CFA, get it done, and get it logged into your portal. So get working on that. And if you're not ready for the CFA, hey, school's coming to an end very closely. Go and get in shape and go and take that CFA. Do not leave that to the end. Do not leave a simple thing like a run, sit-ups, push-ups, basketball throw, a simple thing like that to the end. Get it done now. Get it done as soon as possible. Now, the next few items are quote-unquote soft items, but they are important nonetheless. So, my first soft item is if you haven't already visited your chosen service academy, now is the time to set up a visit through the admissions office, to go and visit the school, sit with the admissions officer, and hopefully schedule an overnight. It is imperative that you go and visit these schools if you can, and see what they're all about, see what the culture is, see what the midshipmen, the cadets are that are there, and see what your life would be like. Go and do that. I have a card up here you can click on. It will tell you how to see 4 of the 5 service academies in 1 week. if you're scheduling, looking for something to do for a summer trip, this is a good thing to do, and that card is right here. The next one is also a soft item. Now is the time to reflect on if this is really what you want to do. Once junior year is over, you have time to think, the summer comes, things kind of slow down a little bit. Think about if this is really what you want to do. If you want to spend 4 years in a service academy and a minimum of 5 years service commitment in your chosen service, think about if it's really what you want to do. Because you will be putting in a lot of work to get there. And if you get there and you think about it and you find out this is not what I wanted to do, you just wasted a lot of your time over the summer and a lot of other people's time. So think about it really a lot and make sure this is what you want to do. The next soft item, think about your academies. A lot of people want to go to the Air Force Academy. They want to fly. But maybe your odds of getting into the Air Force Academy are low. Maybe the United States Naval Academy is a better choice for you and you can fly Navy. Maybe you want to go to West Point, but you might not be able to get in there. You might be in a really competitive area. So if you can't get into the Army, maybe you want to go to Annapolis and go into the Marine Corps. Maybe you want to go to the Coast Guard Academy. Well, a good backup for the Coast Guard Academy of Sea Service is the Merchant Marine. And a good backup to all of these is the Merchant Marine Academy, which lets you choose whatever service you want to go into. So look at all these different academies. Don't just get your heart set on one school. Have a backup academy. Now that doesn't mean that your odds of getting into the other one are just as good as getting into your first choice, but you have to have a little broader perspective on what you want to do. And now with that said, do not count on getting into a service academy. A lot of things can happen. A lot of things can happen with your medical. A lot of things can happen with your competitiveness. A lot of things can happen with the classes that are picked. A lot of different things can happen. So over the next month or so, start thinking about a plan B and a plan C. So a plan B might be, hey, if I don't get into an academy, maybe I want to look at schools such as VMI, the Citadel, schools such as that. Or if I don't get into the Coast Guard Academy or the Merchant Marine Academy, maybe, or even the Naval Academy, maybe I want to look at the state maritime colleges. And if that's not on the list, maybe I want to go and attend ROTC at a civilian college. ROTC is a great route. I mean, ROTC really is a great way to get into active duty and to serve your country. And finally, maybe a plan C or a plan D, look at civilian colleges. Say, hey, if none of this works out for me, what school would I really like to go to? And have that school out there. So don't put all your eggs in one basket, because those eggs can break and you'll have nothing left. So just work on a whole continuum of what you can go to academy, a backup to the academies, the state schools, VMI, Citadel, and ROTC, and then your civilian college. Start thinking about that broad spectrum of what you want to do and where you could possibly go. It's important to have a backup plan. So to conclude, that's all I have for this month. And this month is an important month. So just to recap, apply to your academy, apply to your congressman and senator, get the CFA done, and start thinking about really what you want to do in life. Simple as that. There's a worksheet down below. Download it, convert it to a Word file. It's in a PDF. You guys know how to convert from a PDF to a Word file and make it your own and use it. So thank you for tuning in. Stand by for June. June is coming up. And there is a host of videos on this channel that will prep you for interviews, the CFA, questions on what to do. Go browse through that and find something that you have a question on, and I'm sure I have a video that addresses it. And if I don't, ask the question down below in the comments. So thank you for tuning in, and bye now.